made it to gorgeous Zion National Park, and they're going to spend a few days just going some nice walks and exploring. We first heard about this place from lovely friends that we met on the road, Barbie and Liz, up in Chicago, and 7 months on, here we finally are. Highly recommend this place. We're up in amongst the snow line proper now. So we're just waiting to make sure that it's all clear, because we're going to have to drive down the centre of the tunnel, so they're clearing the tunnel for us. So, are you at all excited about this, Dan?
I'm excited. I'm a bit nervous because there's not a lot of height to play with, so we need to make sure we stick to the tunnel, but it'll be cool.
Here we go. Can't be any worse than going through the tunnels in New York, Dan. Woohoo! Bags are in. So we're just leaving Zion, heading to Bryce Canyon now, and it's unbelievable. It's only such a short distance from where we've been, but yet the landscape seems to be changing again. Oh no, here we go. Who knew it was an offence not to have mud flaps driving through Utah? Anyhow, thankfully we got pulled but no ticket. There was a lot of very quick, sweet talking going on. Dan talked truck with the boys, and before you knew it, we were let off with just a wee warning.
Wow, spectacular, isn't it?
Absolutely. Okay, Dan, can you talk us through arriving here last night and now this morning?
Well, we were going to go up to the Iowa Lander site at the end of this road, but then just a few hundred yards up from the main road, we saw this pull-in where another couple were in a roof tent in this temperature.
What temperature?
Well, it went down, we think it went down to about -9 last night, which was pretty cold for us, which would be somewhere about 10 Fahrenheit, I would think. So we pulled in here, spent the night here, didn't leave the heating on all night, which may have been a mistake, but so far so good. Got up this morning, it's now 10 o'clock and it's starting to warm up a bit, but Dolly's not wanting to start. She's turning over, but she's just not firing, so doubtless caused by the cold. So what I'm going to see if I can do is attach up the booster pack to the batteries. We've got 24.8 volts. I've measured the voltage, which is okay. It's just the cold, so I don't want to turn it and turn it and turn it and drain the batteries down. So I'm just going to try the booster pack to see if that extra booster voltage will make a difference.
Okay, and the other thing was the water pump.
Yeah, water's not pumping through this morning very much, but there's no sign of any leaks in there at the minute in the back. I've had a look, so we'll
Yay!
just wait
That's
for
good.
we'll just wait for the warmth to seep through and warm everything up again, and then we'll try it again.
Okay.
So let's go attach the booster pack. So good old combined, luckily it was still charged up. So this is a combined 24 volt or 12 volt. So need to be sure to get it on the right voltage, or that'll be the end of the battery pack. It's even registered 24 volts. So let's see if Dolly's any happier with a bit of extra voltage boost. The altitude as well is not helping because we're at 7,600 feet, so we've got altitude.
What's that, over 2,000 meters?
I think it's about 2,100, 2,200 meters, yeah. So we're at altitude and we've got cold temperature. And you don't want to start this morning.
Okay, on the upside, we've got some water in the fridge.
We've got water
so we
in
could
the
just
fridge.
go make another coffee.
So we're going to try it for a bit longer. We're going to persevere and try turning it over for a bit longer.
Okay, what are we going for? Maxing out at 30
we'll
seconds?
Try at 30 seconds, absolute max. That seems.
Did you get some?
Got something called Diesel Plus 911 for winter emergencies. Restores flow of fuel to engine caused by gelled fuel or frozen fuel filters. So we can add some to the tank just now, and we can also use it if we got frozen fuel. I don't think we're going to get it at these temperatures. We'd need to be colder than that, but it'll be reassuring knowing we've got it.
Cool.
I'll put about a quarter of it in, I think.
A wee 911 chaser.
Yep. There we go.
Happy days. This is beautiful Red Canyon, which is between Bryce Canyon National Park and Zion National Park. So it's a kind of linking area, but so gorgeous, and it's so bright as well. Oh isn't it beautiful? On our way to the Grand Canyon, and we've stopped off at this place between Kanab and Page, and it's called the Toadstool Trail because of things like this. Okay, so last night we ended up in the dark, and the places we were going to stay were all closed off because of the snow, but oh my god, how worth it. Look where we are now today. So we've climbed the 85 steps up to the top of the Watchtower, and oh my god, look at the view. Every single window has something quite different and spectacular. And I know you're not supposed to have favourites, but I think this has got to be my favourite of the views. Look at that. Look at the river sneaking through. Gorgeous, huh?
He's totally stuck.